function that is very important to the graduates and their families. I ask that you respect the occasion and remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony, and please refrain from talking. We ask you to please turn off all cell phones and personal electronic devices as well. Fire regulations state that we must keep the back aisle of the Convocation Hall clear, so we ask that you not stand in that area. In the event of any emergency, please note your nearest exits and follow the staff. And now, for the moment that we have all been waiting for, would you please rise as we welcome our 2016 graduates and the platform party. Thank you.
Please be seated. Welcome to the 2016 Convocation ceremonies for graduates from the Schools of Applied Technology, Creative and Performing Arts, Health Sciences, and Media Studies and Information Technology. My name is Steve Bellamy, Dean for Creative and Performing Arts, and it is my pleasure to serve as your Master of Ceremonies today. Convocation is a special event as it represents the culmination of a great deal of hard work and the beginning of exciting new opportunities for our students. We are pleased that so many family members and friends have joined us to share in this celebration of achievement. I would like to begin our ceremony by introducing our platform party. Please hold your applause until all members of the platform party have been introduced. Mario Alessandro, Infraservices Support Coordinator and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Lydia Boyko, Faculty, Media Studies, Academic Council Representative. Ahmed Tahir, President, Ignite. Dr. Andrew Scott, Associate Dean, School of Creative and Performing Arts. Ingrid Pulpin, Academic Advisor, School of Health Sciences. Joe Andrews, Director, Orangeville Campus. Carl Oliver, Director of Continuing Education and Workforce Development, School of Applied Technology. Jan Wojcik, Manager, Work Placement Services, School of Applied Technology. Freddie Matea, Support Staff Union. Vincent Sheikh, Associate Dean, School of Applied Technology. Michael Auchincloss, Associate Dean, School of Applied Technology. Wanda Biot, Principal, Lakeshore Campus. Jen McMillan, Dean of Students. Dr. Darren Lawless, Dean, Research. Dr. Lisa Salem-Wiseman, Associate Dean, School of Health Sciences. Dr. Michael O'Leary, Associate Dean, School of Health Sciences. Sheila Westmerker, Associate Dean, School of Health Sciences. Heather Lowry, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Robert Richardson, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Andrew Ainsworth, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Technology. Dr. Don McCauley, Associate Dean, School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Patrick Williams, President of Thistletown Collegiate Alumni Association. Barb Reach, Registrar, Office of the Registrar. Alistair Matheson, Vice President, Advancement and External Affairs. Jason Hunter, Vice President, Student and Community Engagement. Dr. Roy Giroux, Vice President Emeritus of Humber College. Eileen DeCourcy, Associate Vice President, Teaching and Learning. Gina Antonacci, Associate Vice President, Academic. Lori Rancourt, Senior Vice President, Academic. Dr. Chris Whitaker, President of Humber College Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. Brian Gray, Chair, Board of Governors. Nancy Sherman, Dean, School of Applied Technology. Guillermo Acosta, Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Jason Powell, Dean, School of Health Sciences. Dr. Lawrence Hill, Honorary Degree Recipient. And Tanis Shaleka, Director, Humber School for Writers at the School of Creative and Performing Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Brian Gray to bring greetings from our Board of Governors.
Thank you, Steve, and good afternoon, everybody. Graduates, family, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests. It is my honor to bring greetings from the Humber Board of Governors. Congratulations to all of our graduates for achieving the success that we are celebrating here today. You have worked hard to complete your programs, and the Humber community is very proud of your achievements. The Humber Board wishes you success in your chosen careers. The knowledge and skills that you have developed at Humber will provide an excellent foundation for your future endeavors. You can move forward in your field with the confidence of having been educated at one of Canada's preeminent post-secondary institutions. We also wish to recognize and thank all of those who have supported our students in their Humber studies. To President Whitaker, the faculty, the staff, and the administration, we extend our appreciation for your expertise and your dedication to the success of our students. To the parents, partners, family, and other key people in each student's life, the board recognizes with gratitude your important contribution to our students' accomplishments. To our graduates, congratulations to all of you, and our best wishes in the years ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Gray. And now I'd like to invite President Chris Whitaker to say a few words to the graduating class of 2016.
Thank you, Steve. Good afternoon. Members of the Platform Party, honored guests, faculty and staff, family, friends, and especially our graduates, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to today's convocation. And I hope you're all ready to have some fun here this afternoon. Are you with me? Okay, let's hear it. That's it. Got to get you in the mood. Convocation is my favorite time of the year because it's a time for the entire Humber community to celebrate our students' many successes. Everyone in the room and those watching online have come from far and wide to be part of this day. I hope each of you enjoys the ceremony and leaves today with a lasting memory that's meaningful to you. Thank you for being part of the extended Humber family. Today we celebrate achievement and look ahead to the new beginnings and abundant possibilities that await our graduates. Before we recognize our graduates' accomplishments, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those who helped them along the way. To Humber's faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and commitment. Our students wouldn't be here today without your consistent support, wisdom, and encouragement from orientation to now. All right. When I speak with students, they tell me they feel valued here as learners and as people. You represent the caring community that we take pride in at Humber. So let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you also to friends, families, and loved ones for supporting our graduates through the ups and downs of college life. Your support comes in many ways: financial, emotional, lending a helping hand, or if you're really lucky, all of the above. And now to our graduates, you did it. You've earned the spotlight you're receiving today. Yeah, all right, you are feeling good. You've worked hard, stepped up to the challenges of learning, developed new perspectives and skills, made new friends, and formed new relationships. You've done all this while pushing the limits of multitasking, perhaps pulling an all-nighter to do an assignment while binge-watching Stranger Things on Netflix, creating a change.org petition, posting to Instagram, and capturing it all on Facebook Live. After today, you'll have even more to share on your Snapchat story. All right, I know it. Okay, on a more serious note, you graduate today having learned a formal curriculum as well as a lot about yourself as a student and as an individual. Your Humber education has provided you with a great set of tools, and I encourage you to take confidence in knowing you have the skills and knowledge to use them. To help you reflect on this, I have one last assignment for you that won't take too long. And in fact, you can do it while sitting right there in your seat. At a conference hosted at Humber last spring, Jeff Salingo, an accomplished journalist and author, spoke to us about how institutions and students can better prepare for the future. In his recent book, aptly titled, There Is Life After College, based on extensive employer research, Salingo offers insight into the most commonly identified success markers in newly hired employees. So here comes your assignment. As you hear me speak about these characteristics, think about how you would grade yourselves. You ready? It's tough. So first, be curious. Ask questions and be a learner for life. Success in an environment of constant change means we need to always think about what's next. It's not enough to be a passive observer. Be inquisitive, speak up, and seek information. Foster your creativity and commit to lifelong learning. Second, build an expertise in something. Take risks and learn the meaning of grit. This point is about learning to do something really well, which only comes with time and practice. Think Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 hours guideline. There's no better opportunity to learn from failure and develop grit than to spend a lot of time persevering through the challenge of learning something new. Third, every job is a tech job. Every major company today has been turned into a tech company, and technology will continue to drive change in more jobs in the future. Most digital natives have a passive relationship with technology, but understanding what's behind the easy user interface is important. Fourth, learn to deal with ambiguity. Uncertainty and change go hand in hand with growth. So embrace the opportunity to continually apply what you know to new situations and context. Success in your job is often defined by achieving things you weren't asked to do. Fifth, be humble and learn from your peers and mentors. You have much to offer, and so does everyone else. In our connected and complex world, organizations and people that ignore the value of collaboration and teamwork do so at their own peril. Okay, you can now relax. The assignment's over. As far as your marks go, you've already passed. The real purpose of the exercise is to show you've likely learned and achieved more than you realize. By coming to Humber, you've developed valuable skills to help you succeed as you build your career. And you're part of the solution to a dynamic and challenging labor market where we must better match people with jobs. You are well positioned to become leaders for the workforce of the future. You embody what Humber's mission is all about, to develop highly skilled and broadly educated citizens who can contribute to a global economy and local communities. And contribute you will. College is now unquestionably one of the best pathways to a prosperous career. Studies cited by the Globe and Mail show college grads are increasingly landing some of the top-earning jobs in the economy today. Research in Maclean's magazine confirms that businesses throughout the GTA are showing an increased preference for hiring college and polytechnic grads, as employers find they offer the most relevant skills and work experience. So what gives you the edge? Each of you has learned an environment that has provided you with deep disciplinary knowledge coupled with broad cross-disciplinary competencies. In other words, you have subject matter expertise and general employability skills. That is your edge. These are the attributes of the skilled professional of the future, and they align with the markers of success that I just spoke of. We have plenty of evidence of how our students and grads are applying all they've learned through innovative initiatives, successful startups, giving back to others, making their mark, and making a difference. And while I know I could include all of you about to cross this stage among our success stories, allow me to illustrate with a few examples. Industrial design graduate Jackson Wyatt and his team, who had previously invented a compostable green bin, which is now sold in stores across Canada, have now developed an inexpensive biodegradable mosquito trap that has been distributed to countries worldwide affected by mosquito-borne diseases like Zika. Music faculty and students were front and center performing at the TD Toronto Jazz Festival this past June. A group of second-year film students had their short documentary featured in Air Canada's En Route Film Festival. And nursing student Nicholas Fuegas received the Sopman Humanitarian Award for his work with the University Health Network. There's just a few good examples. Our students' dedication, perseverance, and commitment is definitely something to be celebrated. And it's not just the Humber community who celebrates our students' accomplishments. Our partners and supporters also applaud your achievements. Dr. Kirsty Duncan, our local MP and Federal Minister of Science, reminded us when she spoke at Humber earlier this year how successful our students have been in their pursuit of positive change. She pointed to our students' emphasis on adaptability and innovation that allowed them to build stronger, safer, and healthier communities. and noted that Humber students and graduates are truly poised to tackle the complex challenges the world faces today. So I hope my comments have given you some food for thought and encouragement as you move on from today and decide what next looks like for you. In graduating, you have demonstrated that you have met and exceeded the high standards demanded by our programs and contributed to a vibrant college community. Your Humber education will be with you along whatever path you choose, whether that's more schooling, pursuing your career, or maybe just exploring life. You have the skills, knowledge, and capacity to achieve your own success, contribute as global citizens, and be the best you can be no matter what you do or where life takes you. Thank you for sharing the precious resource of your time with us. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed and benefited from your experience. I also thank you for contributing in many ways to the life of Humber. Our faculty and staff have learned from you just as you have learned from them. In closing, it is my pleasure to welcome you as Humber alumni. Now more than 215,000 strong, including almost 8,000 this year alone, our alumni are doing great things all over the world in business and technology, in healthcare and communications, and in media, hospitality, and the arts. I encourage you to stay in touch with our alumni office through the years so we can all continue to celebrate your personal and professional accomplishments. Everyone here today is proud of all you've achieved. You are now and forever part of the Humber family, and like all families, our doors are always open and you're always welcome home. So stay in touch, tweet often, post your pictures, send us your news, and remember, we are Humber. Thank you.
Thank you, President Whitaker. Our honorary degree recipient today is Dr. Lawrence Hill, who will be introduced by Antanas Shaleka, Director of the Creative Writing Programs in the School of Creative and Performing Arts.
Today's honorary Bachelor of Applied Studies degree is awarded to Dr. Lawrence Hill. It's an honor and a privilege for me to introduce Dr. Hill. He's a writer, an activist, and a teacher. Dr. Hill is the author of 10 books of fiction and nonfiction, and the winner of many, many awards. Indeed, if I named them, we'd be here for some time. His third novel, The Book of Negroes, attracted widespread attention, and it's been published in over 10 countries and turned into a television miniseries, and it's been a bestseller in Canada for years. Dr. Hill delivered the 2013 Massey Lectures across Canada, and this series of lectures was published by Anansi under the title Blood, the Stuff of Life. His fourth novel, The Illegal, was published by HarperCollins Canada in 2015 and won the Canada Reads. It is the story of a runner, and running has been a passion for Lawrence Hill for most of his life. That tells you some of the facts, but it doesn't tell you about his humanity. Dr. Lawrence Hill has been a great friend of oppressed people, and he's been so kind to students here and elsewhere. One of the things he and his wife, the writer Miranda Hill, did after Dr. Hill's sister died tragically was to create a scholarship at Humber College in her name. President Whitaker, Mr. Gray, it is with great honor and pleasure that we ask you to confer upon Dr. Lawrence Hill this Bachelor of Applied Studies degree. I now invite Dr. Lawrence Hill to address the class of 2016.
Dr. Whitaker, Antanas, faculty, students, families, Thank you so much for honoring me today. Congratulations to all of you for graduating from Humber College. You've been at this for years. You've been working hard for years to reach this point and graduate. Take a moment, take this day and maybe the rest of the week to breathe in your accomplishments, feel good about them, and to celebrate with your loved ones. Thank you for this wonderful gift of an honorary degree from Humber College. It means so much to be accepted, recognized and thanked and encouraged in my own backyard. I must say that it always comes as something of a surprise to step out on stage and find a large audience. A decade ago, when I went to give a talk in Hamilton about my novel, The Book of Negroes, the event organizers assured me that publicity efforts had been lengthy and vigorous, but as it turned out, 4 people came to the event in a theater in the city. One person of the 4 was the event organizer. A second person was the bookseller. A third person was me. So that left one fan who bought a book, which doubled my monthly sales. My mother, an 88-year-old kick-ass civil rights activist who has long looked with suspicion at my career as a novelist, keeps a quote on her refrigerator door. The quote is from the American novelist Philip Roth. It says, "When a writer is born into a family, that family is finished." You can hardly blame my mother for feeling suspicious and cynical about the writing career. My mother's an American immigrant who came to Canada the day after she, a white liberal who escaped a highly Republican family in Chicago, married a black man in the South. I can assure you that no self-respecting immigrant to Canada longs to see their son or daughter become a novelist. As for children's careers, Canadian immigrants are looking for doctors, lawyers, engineers, architects, anything they feel will protect their children from the social, racial, and economic vicissitudes they fled in their home countries. We all love the arts. We all love a great painting, a stirring film, an engaging novel, just as long as our own children don't get any crazy ideas in their heads about becoming artists themselves. Piano lessons at the age of 5? Absolutely. But becoming a concert pianist or a poet or a sculptor, if you're the child of immigrants, forget it. So it takes a special focus, an insane obsession to become an artist in any family, and this is perhaps doubled in a family of immigrants. To become an artist, it takes, as my father once called it, a loose chromosome. One reason the arts seem so suspect as a career is the economic insecurity. Would a bus driver agree to spend years driving without the guarantee of any salary? Would a doctor work for years in the hope of being paid later? Would a lawyer? Would a high school physics teacher? Would a plumber? But that's exactly what singers, dancers, painters, filmmakers, actors, playwrights, poets, and novelists do. We spend weeks, months, years luxuriating in the green mountain meadows of our own imaginations, hoping to spot and catch a butterfly, to ride the winds of creation, to soar in our manic, crazy hearts and souls as we create without the slightest promise of financial success. The late American novelist and creative writing teacher John Gardner speaks to aspiring writers in his book On Becoming a Novelist. His book discusses the ways that young people should live and plan their lives if they wish to become writers. He addresses the very question of economic insecurity and suggests that you need a job, a plan, something to keep food on the table while you're writing that great novel in your mind. He says that if you don't have a job, you'll run out of money and you'll have to quit your private pursuit of art. So he says, if you want to become a novelist, well, Gardner speculates, maybe you should become a teacher. No, he quickly concludes, don't become a teacher, it'll burn you out. So maybe you should become a journalist, Gardner wonders. No, don't become a journalist, he says, it'll cheapen your writing. If you want to become a journalist, Gardner speculates, the very best thing to do, if you want to become a novelist, Gardner speculates, the very best thing to do is to live off your spouse. Tongue-in-cheek, Gardner was addressing how hard it is to live while developing as an artist. What could be more entrepreneurial than that? What could offer more of a long shot? We do it because we have to do it, because we live for our passions, because we feel that every passing day in which we do not engage with our passions is a failure to honor the promise and the passion in our own lives. I hope that you will ride and find the same waves of passion in your own lives, whatever directions you take. I did not study at Humber, but I grew up in Toronto and have many personal connections to the college. For one, I've mentored writers, developing writers in courses offered by the Humber School for Writers. Many people helped me while I developed as a novelist, essayist, and screenwriter, and I like to honor their kindnesses by doing the same. Writing can be a lonely thing, so it feels fabulous to know that I can encourage and cajole other writers to develop their skills and make the connections they need to enter the publishing market. It's hard to feel part of a writing community when you sit alone in your home office, writing in your pajamas and bathrobe. So Humber College plays a wonderful role in bringing people together, online, by snail mail, or in person, as they learn and develop. When I think of a legacy to leave and of the right ways to live going forward, I think of developing my own new novels and stories, for sure. But I also want to encourage other writers so that they too can bring their gifts into the world. My late sister, Karen Hill, was one of the people who benefited so richly from the writing program offered by Humber College. She worked long and hard on a manuscript for 20 years, while coping the whole time with periodic outbreaks of mental illness that would often land her in the hospital. But each time she emerged from her hospital psychiatric wing and regained a clear mind and sat down at her writing desk, she would return, as always, to the novel she was writing about a young Black Canadian woman coming of age in West Berlin in the 1980s. Karen came to study at Humber College and was given a scholarship. She finished her novel. An agent associated with Humber College helped her send it out to publishers. She died in an accident while the novel was circulating. After she died, I worked with the agent to help the book find a home, and earlier this year, HarperCollins Canada published Karen's novel posthumously. It's called Café Babanosa. I can't bring back my sister, but it sure felt great to help bring her book into the world, and it felt amazing to think of all the support, financial, literary, and marketing she'd received from Humber College. My wife Miranda and I were so moved by what Humber did to help my sister that we created a scholarship in her name, as Antanas mentioned, the Karen Hill Scholarship, for students in need of financial assistance who are studying writing at the Humber School for Writers. It felt great to create that scholarship and to see that some people have already been able to make use of it. It generally feels great to step into your community or someone else's community as a volunteer. Indeed, in the rush to finish our studies and look for employment and pay the rent and kickstart our working lives, we often lose sight of all the riches offered by volunteer activism. Some of the richest moments of my life have derived from volunteer activities. Working to improve the lives of girls and women in sub-Saharan Africa with Crossroads International, visiting inmates in book clubs in federal penitentiaries across Canada. More recently, my wife and I have helped to bring a family of 7 Syrian refugees to Hamilton, where I live, and to give them a chance to start their lives anew in our country. Perhaps you, too, will seize moments to become involved as community volunteers. Whether you do so in your own neighborhood or fly across the seas, you'd be hard-pressed to find a person who does not feel uplifted, motivated, and passionate about life as a result of their volunteer work. I do hope you'll find much joy and satisfaction in your work, in your hobbies, and in your volunteerism and personal lives. Sometimes we expect too much from any one of those things, but if you can find a balance, you might feel happier and feel more free to be yourself in all that you pursue. I can't tell you what to do with your lives. You will each move in your own directions, but move with purpose and passion and love. Take my word for it. At 25, 35, 45, and 55 years of age and beyond, life looks a whole lot more interesting and exciting if you're awakening each morning to pursue your passion. So define it, own it, live it, go for it. It may or may not end up being the thing that helps you pay the rent and buy your bread, but make room for it in your life. Make room for the things that excite you the most. Congratulations on your great accomplishment today. Live for your passions. Travel with your hearts and navigate with your brains. Good luck and thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations, Dr. Hill. We've now reached the moment that all of the graduates have been waiting for, the awarding of their credentials. Would the graduating class please stand? Graduates, today you are admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of the Humber Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of Humber College, I hereby charge you to safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, to maintain the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, and to contribute generously to society and the community around you. President Whitaker, Mr. Gray, I present to you the graduates from the Schools of Applied Technology, Creative and Performing Arts, Health Science, and Media Studies and Information Technology. I also ask that you acknowledge those unable to attend today's ceremony who are graduating in absentia. I certify that each graduate has met all of the academic requirements for the credential they are about to receive, and we ask for your approval on behalf of Humber's Board of Governors. Thank you. We now ask the first row of graduates to proceed to the stage to receive their credential. The remaining graduates can now be seated. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony and hear the names of the graduates as they are called, we ask that you hold your applause until the list of names for each program has been completed and to remain seated throughout the ceremony. We will also be announcing the Academic Achievement Award for the top student in each program. Please turn to page 37 in your Convocation program for the first group of graduates.
What a wonderful day. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Williams. I have the pleasure of announcing the names of today's graduates. We're going to begin with the graduate. To be one graduate in this program is for Design Foundation, Ekaterina Popova. Our next group of graduates is from the Electrical Techniques program. Curtis Cook. Adam Medeiros. Tyler Tsotsos. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Electrical Techniques program. Our next group of graduates is from the Plumbing Techniques program. Adam Changada. Lucas DeBellis. Now please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Plumbing Techniques program. You can hoot and holler if you want when we do that. Our next group of graduates is from the Welding Techniques program. Rayon Dinham. Vyacheslav Izatov. Simon Jacklich. Jeffrey Lintz. And Eric Quintal. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Welding Techniques program. That's better. We have one graduate from the Electronics Engineering Technician program, Fishruti Nimbark. Our next group of graduates is from the Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Technician program, Gurpal Bamra. And Steve Monticchio. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates from the Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Technicians program. Our next group of graduates is from the Home Renovation Technician program, Matthew Border Allen, Matthew Campanella, Masood Haidari, Mitchell Ibanez, Tyler Lavasseur, and Manuel Ricafranca Piche. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Home Renovation Technician program. Our next group of graduates is from the Interior Decorating program, Farina Atta, Lisul Wang, and Naroja Rad. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a loud round of applause for the graduates from the Interior Decorating program. Our next group of graduates is from the Architectural Technology program, Stephen Gorges, Matthew Graciosi, Vithunan Pararasasingam, Neil Vaccaro, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Architectural Technology program. We have one graduate from the Civil Engineering Technology program, Roger Balgoa. Our next group of graduates is from the Electrical Engineering Technology Control Systems program, Pawandeep Gallon. And Devendra Jodan. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates from the Electrical Engineering Technology Control Systems program. Our next group of graduates is from the Project Management program, Talua Pemi Adara, Richard Amatokwu, William Zarias Del Carpio, Aminjot Ojla, Amanda Beauchamp, Renee Buchanan. Jared DaCosta. Canwalnain Kaur Dillon. Balpreet Gill. Arturo Gomez. Crystal Gonez Sabrun. Navdeep Heer. Begui Espinal. Rangaraj Khannan. Jutnain. Arpit Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Hammerpreet Kaur. Harsimran Kaur. Manmeen Kaur. Abhishek Koshal. Arushi Khanna. Sonali Maji. Gagandeep Man. Amika Mijou. Kashif Memon. Kevin Menezes. Hania Moshtahadzadeh. Shirag Nanda. Chidiberi Odunze. Akko Ndip Agbor. Bana Parmar. Shravan Puramandla. Shaskarin Ray. Letitia Reed. Sabakinu Patrick. Vishal Shrestha. Dilraj Singh. Gaganpreet Slake. Diali Smith. Adabola Sobakin. Kristen Strubosher. Sani Sewell. Monica Hewlett. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Project Management Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Supply Chain Management Program. Nazanin Amrolahi. Lisha Bangara. Henry Chiquito. Luis Mendo. Bruno Cosa. Koli Ashwani. Julia Senahekpo. Simran Gandhi. Telma Ijeoma. Tiyakashi Pate Patil. Kiranjit Kaur. Jeffrey Knox. Anand Kumar. Ali Malik. Jagannatha Mohanraj. Amarnath Mulik. Ifechekwudeni Odigwe. Donahi Jimenez. Adriana Rincon. Sukshit Sana. Sonika Sharma. Shrey Shukla. Manpreet Singh. Robin Singh. Jin Song. Renuka Srinivasan. Shini Tiagarajan. Laura Serna. Hari Krishnan. Fan Ting Wei. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Supply Chain Management Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Wireless Telecommunications Program. Adedeji Ajaboye. Mehdi Akbari. Oluwatosin Akinfenwa. Ankush Atri. Calvin Mafra. Harmanjot Boparai. Huizhang Chen. Gaganpreet Dhaliwal. Santosh Kumar Galat. Mandeep Gill. Ian Green. Faitza Hyatt. Albert Joy. Danesh Kalia. Gurpinder Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Ramneet Kular. Kartik Das. Nazia. Rahul Sharma. Preet Singh. Sukhshiwan Singh. Carlos Uhala. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the graduates from the Wireless Telecommunications Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Bachelor of Interior Design Program. Andrea Bakai. And Carolyn Glugos. Thank you. A round of applause for the graduates from the Bachelor of Interior Design Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Arts Administration Cultural Management Program. Dallas Chorley. Claudia Danucci. Camille Zaworski. And Elena Golubtsova. And Elena has also received the Arts Administration and Cultural Management Academic Award of Excellence program. Stephen Jackson. Sarah McDougall. Dan McKinnon. Alela Rezafafa. Jesse Revest. Claire St. Francois. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Arts Administration Cultural Management Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Creative Book Publishing Program. Eleftheria Belagris. Michael Chappelle. Kirsten Goodland. And Bianca Ricci. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates from the Creative Book Publishing Program. We have one graduate from the Marketing Management Program, Morgan Nettleton. Our next group of graduates is from the Personal Support Worker Program, Ramanjot Grewal. Rachel McDougall. And Delaney Ratnakula Singham. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Personal Support Worker Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Early Childhood Education Program. Ida Ajawandem. Gayatri Babu. Anuradha Bhavadekar. Keisha Clark. Akanksha Dingra. Faye Donaldson. Dolores Douglas. Samantha Garcia. Elsie Juliana Metza. Aliyah Harze. Nagat Imran. Manmit Kaur. Simranpreet Kaur. Ariane Livingston. Lovely Morgan. Maria Nahimi. Have we changed to early childhood education? No, that's what we've been doing. Okay. Oh, that one was different. Maria Nahimi, Amatul Shafi Nasir. Stephanie Pappas. Sarah Parnell. Kiati Patani. Matthew Scarlett. Ramneet Singh. Crystal Tilak. Yalu Zhao. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Early Childhood Education Program. The next group of graduates is from the Funeral Service Education Program. Tiana Bernard. Mallory Cotaspodi. Sarah Collins. And Kristen Felix. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Funeral Service Education Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Practical Nursing Program. That's all for you. Hazel Achiampong. Saima Al-Sarfin. Christian Amante. Tanya Anderson. Ravneet Arech. Hilda Bafur Akoto. Jacqueline Benjamin. Lindsay Bose. Sering Shanzam. Yunju Chung. Ifiolua Dada. Christian Daguio. Jesse DiGiovanni. Maria Facunla. Natalie Foster. Stephanie George. Matthew Grandison. Mark Humphrey. Sumanpreet Jasser. Kimberly Johnson. Paige Lacey. Lanze Lama. Anna Lazo. Unju Lee. Tenzin Lexok. Shanice Lewis. Karima Lewis. Damanpreet Lobana. Adam McFarlane. Julia Meneses. Oscar Mindro. Karen Cordero. Safa Muhammad. Maxwell Munimo. Patrick Gwynn. Aljon Noe. Monica Nwagwu. Rosemary Ormino. Crizzle Pack Gallaghan. Jennifer Paiva. Debbie Pazer. Jasmine Pazer. Diana Persaud. Lysis Placidus. Kartika Pulo Ganathan. Janishabin Rana. Luis Reyes. Mark Sadiamona. Myrtle Saltot. Stephanie Simpson. Charan Singh. Prashina Siva. Frida Samua. Sahana Sudha Haran. Jeffrey Tenseco. Denise Tapia. Time Huang Tan. Kelsang Sering. Charlene Undayag. Maria Victa. Grace Wright. Natalie Zabir. Tala Zafar. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Practical Nursing Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Clinical Research Program. Aniba Khan. Abigail Makubvu. Otilia Mararu. Michelle Pios. Alia Shabar. Shanche Zahid. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Clinical Research Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Regulatory Affairs Program. Shabana Afaki. Rana Shash. Shlomit Boguslavsky. Hazel Bondakchi. Mewish Kamal. Zhuzhan Liu. Zhuzhan has also received the award for Regulatory Affairs Academic Award of Excellence. Rebecca Ogba Michael. Kashiga Parabaharan. Robert Ruskowski. Carolyn Sepiol. Data Vidium. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the graduates from the Regulatory Affairs Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Advertising and Graphic Design Program. Renita Budram. Claire Graham. Ricardo Iglesias. Catherine Gerbala. Ki Liu.
Yeah, Levy.
Emma McCartney. Jessica McCauley. Cedric Malabanan. Francesco Maletta. Saren McConnon. Victoria Topete. Julia Gwynn. Itoda Oshana. Melanie Pacheco. Anisha Patel. Toby Rubb. Shakir Sandiford. Tanya Sanhueza. Paran Singh. Neil Thompson. Kyle Windsor. Tristan Wong. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Advertising and Graphic Design Program. The next group of graduates is from the Advertising and Marketing Communications Program. Kyle Albert. Nicholas Baricello. Cassandra Blau. Adam Dahan. Daniel DeBasey. Mackenzie Dolan. Zachary Finkelstein. James Floodgate. Victoria Ganitas. Kelsey Graham. Stephanie Harding. Josephine Harold. Tamara Hector. Jacqueline Heinzman. Sarah Jakovich. Charucha Janmeka. Nicole Latouf. Peter Letty. Jordan Lipset. Nicholas Litsu. Cameron McKay. Chantal Marino. Jacob Matthewson. Ganesh Nath. Corey Nuttall. Errol Oduro. Anthony Pisano. Anthony has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Advertising and Marketing Communications. Jamal Phillips Bond. Alessandra Russo. Francis Stabile. Takarai Turner. Emma Williams. Hanking Ji. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Advertising and Marketing Communications program. We have one graduate from the Broadcast Television Videography program, Dean Barnett. Our next group of graduates is from the Broadcasting Radio program. Matthew Amadzai. Brian Barron. Andrew Berkeley. Colin Bradbury. Scott Brooks. Adriana Burton. Stephen Carney. Vanessa Carocchio. Andriana Crawford. Nicholas DiCarlo. Gibson Ediful. Sara Ferreira. Nicholas Fiore. Tori Fixman. Corey Graham. Keenan Habibovich. Anthony Ibrahim. Jeffrey Leonardo. Louis McLaren. Nicholas Moran. Nathan Stan Musial. Jacob O'Keefe. Edris Paiwan. Kelton Reed. Blake Rubin. Daniel Shumka. Shane Summers. And Tristan Yates Owen. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Broadcasting Radio program. We have one graduate from the Media Communications program, Justin Owusu. We have one graduate from the Multimedia Design and Development program, David Kukulo. Our next group of graduates is from the Graphic Design program, Khalid Hassan. Dean Ali. Alisa Arsenault. Rihanna Ballotbot. Melissa Barahona. Madison Burnett. Nicolette Kanjemi. Selena Caveza. Tess Dingman. Julie Din. Mitchell Dene. Emily Faustino. Cameron Harapiak. Jack Hunter. Grant Irving. Grant has also received the Academic Award of Excellence for Graphic Design. Jeffrey Krawick. Pritesh Lad. Andra Mares. Ryan McGee. Sforza Miranda. Libero Molinaro. Joshua Murdoch. Alexander Nartnev. Catherine Northeast. Tamara Pei. Janine Patrick. Spencer Peach. Melanie Perez. Gianluca Premucci. Logan Pugh. Megan Robson. Vanessa Rosati. Cody Senuin. Winnie Satiawan. And Emily Wright. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Graphic Design program. Our next group of graduates is from the Public Relations program. Aliza Gale. Carly Bracoup. John Kerr. Tamara Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate the graduates from the Public Relations program. We have one graduate from the Package and Graphic Design program, Michael Perez. Our next group of graduates is from the Advertising Account Management program, Abdul Kahar. Marianella Aguilera. Priyanka Amin. Avery Bethel. Michelle Dante. Monica Muradova. Alana Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the graduates from the Advertising Account Management program. We have one graduate from the Advertising Copywriting program, Camilla Larkey. Our next group of graduates is from the Broadcasting Radio program, Landon Bailey. Nancy Burko. Alicia Basante. Ian Cameron. David Cohen. Richard Cooper. Mark DeLuca. Dominic Dutrasac. Kenneth Fowler. Nerese Hall. Everett Hanmer. Tamur Hassan. Radita Lakhani. Ariel Lewis. Karen McMillan. Michael Seff. Vanessa Vanelli. Nathan White. Ryan White. Christine Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Broadcasting Radio program. Our next group of graduates is from the Fundraising Management program. Shawnee Benarock. Sarah Burns. Alexandra Eastland. Roseanne Goulet. Tash Hatkowski. Shauna Krajicic. Amanda Kuttner. Catherine LaPlante. Nicole Mai. Allison Parks. Ryut Shilton. Emma Schulist. Cassandra Steele. Mei Fang Su. Chantel Uribe. And Shannon Williams. Please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Fundraising Management program. Our next group of graduates is from the Post-Production program. Rebecca D'Souza. Patrick O'Neill Fallis. Jerry Field. Jessica Grayor. Christopher Jude. Nashiket Kulkarni. Danica Oliva. Pedro Suing. And Sagar Vanek. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Post-Production program. Our next group of graduates is from the Public Relations program. Kush Bakshi. Lauren Barkley. Chloe Collitz. Michaela DeMarcantonio. Jasmine Hare. Adam Hendy. Bristol James. Rafaela Mandel. Madeline Mann. Michelle Pipe. Veronica Puistonen. Shannon Regan. Nicole Spina. Jacqueline Tomboso. Please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Public Relations program. Our next group of graduates is from the Web Development program. Tolu Adegbite. Loveleen Anand. Benjamin Dadamonte. Alphonsus Etse. Moom Yai. Zarna Sharma. Zarna has also received the Academic Award of Excellence for Web Development. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Web Development program. Oops, sorry, I almost forgot you. Alexander Walinchikov. Now join me in congratulating the graduates from the Web Development program. Our next group of graduates is from the Bachelor of Creative Advertising program. Ian Bone. DJ Alexander Bereckelmans. Gabriela Carcamo. Kyle Ilek. Jocelyn Sky Gandy. Cindy Garcia. Netmi Hedi Arachi. Isabella Ianetta. Joshua Eisenberg. Brenna Johnson. Irene Kudua. Caitlin Landry. Victoria Leone. Michael Malecki. Lisa Mora. Catherine Nugent Bowman. Claudia Palacios. Zachary Richmond. Madeline Sabiga. Anita Singh. Julie Taylor. Katerina Tepelo. Katerina has also received the Academic Award of Excellence for Bachelor of Creative Advertising. Caitlin Verdonk. Sarah Welch. And Janelle Willis. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Bachelor of Creative Advertising program. We have one graduate from the Bachelor of Film and Media Production program, Adam Petkovich. We have one graduate from the Bachelor of Journalism program, Kei Zhang. And we have one graduate from the Bachelor of Public Relations program, Nicole Pomeroy. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the awarding of the credentials. Please stand up and give a rousing Humber College cheer in celebration of today's graduates.
Wow. Best day of the year. Thank you very much to each of the graduates, our guests, faculty, and all of the staff and volunteers for making this convocation ceremony possible. The faculty and staff want to invite all guests to join us for a reception outside of this hall immediately after the ceremony. And just before we rise for the singing of O Canada, please join me in one more big round of applause for our graduates and rise for the singing of O Canada.
Canada, our home and Can't nothing